Hi, this is Dr. Jean Ward of Premium Hearing Solutions. My office is located in Clawson, Michigan, and you can call us at 248-435-6811. Our website is www.premiumhearingsolutions.com. I'm here today to show you how to change a wax guard in hearing aids. Most hearing aids today have some form of wax guard. The wax guard's purpose is to collect the wax or particles of skin before it gets into the electronics. Okay, here is one type of wax guard that we carry at our office. We refer to these as the turtle filter because it kind of looks like a turtle back. And then the other type of wax guard that we commonly use is a stick filter. There are filters on the inside of and on the end of the stick is a brand new filter. On the end of the hearing aids here, you'll see this white piece there. That is the filter that I am talking about. Again, also on this one. Now on this particular hearing aid, the filter is underneath. So we're going to walk through these various styles and how to work with them. This hearing aid has a custom earpiece. Okay, so if your device, if you've got a behind the ear hearing aid with a custom earpiece and a filter, the stick is what you're going to need to change your filters. So here's your tool, and on one end is a little barbed end. That's to remove the used filter, and then the other end is the new filter. Most people will ask, how do I know when this needs to be changed? And there's a couple different ways to know when to do that. Number one is if the hearing aid is not working, if you don't hear sound out of your hearing device, then you're pretty sure the battery is not old. You've tried a new battery and it didn't solve the issue. It's most likely the filter. The other way to know, we recommend that at a minimum you change your filter once a month, just as a regular routine and maintenance. In order to change this, what you're going to do is take your stick, the side with no filter on it, and you're going to press it firmly into the hole. Now, ideally, when we pull it out, the filter's going to be on there. There it is. There are times, though, that for whatever reason, the stick, when you pull it, does not remove the filter. And if that happens, you can simply take your fingernail, kind of get under the lip of the filter, and pop it off. Now once you have your filter off, what you're going to do is take your toothbrush that you use for your hearing aids, and brush over that port to pull out any particles that might also be in there. And then you'll take your tool again and flip it over. Oops, that's the side we want right there. That's the new filter. And you just line it up to the hole. Again, I firmly press, make sure it's nice and tight, and then pull off your tool. These tools can just be thrown in the garbage. Your hearing aid looks similar to this. It's the same procedure. This is a different type of earpiece. This is a micro mold. This is a power mold. But again, it uses the same filter. So you would go through the same procedure. This particular product does not have that custom mold on the end. This is just an ear bud, a one-size-fits-all type bud. So what you're going to want to do to change those is remove that end. Again, I'll do that one more time. You just get under that rubber, pull it off, and then there's your filter. You take out one of the new filters. This tool again has two sides. There's your barbed side to remove your used filter, and then your new filter. So once you remove it, take your toothbrush, brush over it real good, make sure it's nice and clean. The end with the barb on it. Just line it up. Push. This one really gives a nice firm push and a little bit of a snap as it goes in. And then you pull back out. There's the used filter. Okay. Actually, that's when you should brush over it. Once that used one is out. And then here's your new filter over on this side. And you just line it up one more time. Press firmly. And there's your new one. You take your earbud, line up the cup. There's a little cup there. You line it up and press, and I pressed pretty firm to make sure it's snugly on there. One thing I didn't mention when I was talking about these, underneath this particular one, there's a second filter, which is the turtle type filter, but your professional changes that one in the office. You don't need to do that. So at home, all you would do is use the stick filter. If you have an in-the-ear product, these are all behind the ears. If you have an in-the-ear product, it's basically going to be, you know, a style similar to this in various sizes or shapes, and it's just going to have that filter on the end. So again, you just use typically the stick filter and use the same method that I've already shown you, using the stick to pull it out, brush it off, flip it over, and put on a new one. And that's what you need to know on how to change your filters. Again, this is Dr. Jean Ward of Premium Hearing Solutions in Clawson, Michigan, 248-435-6811, and our website is www.premiumhearingsolutions.com.